Imagine silence, not the quiet of an empty room, but a silence so profound it stretches for 14 billion miles. Imagine loneliness, a solitude so complete that your nearest neighbor is a star you will not reach for 40,000 years. Imagine a single human thought, cast in metal and plutonium, drifting forever in that silence. It has seen worlds we can only dream of. It carries a message it may never deliver, and it is the farthest thing we have ever touched. This isn't just a machine. It's a testament. It is the invisible poetry of visible life. This is 𝐌𝕣𝐌𝕠𝕕𝕙, and this is the lonely journey of Voyager to the edge of infinity. It began in 1977, a fleeting moment, not in space, but in mathematics. The great planets of our outer solar system, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, were aligning in a perfect cosmic coincidence, a grand tour opportunity that comes only once every 176 years. America, and indeed all of humanity, stood at a crossroads. We had touched the moon. Now, the darkness beckoned, so we built two messengers, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. We armed them not with weapons, but with instruments of curiosity. And on Voyager 1, we placed a single golden record. It was a mixtape for the cosmos, the sound of rain, a baby's cry, the music of Bach and Chuck Berry, a greeting in 55 languages. It was an audacious act of hope, a message in a bottle, thrown into an ocean infinitely vast. We aimed them at the giants, and then, with a gravitational slingshot, we flung them into the unknown. The journey wasn't just about distance, it was about perspective. Voyager didn't just see Jupiter, it revealed a raging, chaotic tempest, a world of impossible storms. It discovered active volcanoes, not on Earth, but on Jupiter's tiny moon, Io, weeping sulfur into space. It skimmed the rings of Saturn, revealing a delicate clockwork universe of ice and dust, more complex and beautiful than any mind had dared to imagine. For 13 years it sent back portraits, our first intimate look at our neighbors. Each image beamed back, a postcard from an impossible vacation, but every postcard was also a goodbye. And then, in 1990, it did the most profound thing of all. As it prepared to leave the solar system forever, at the request of the astronomer Carl Sagan, Voyager 1 turned its camera around. One last time. From 4 billion miles away, it took a photograph. There, suspended in a single sunbeam, was our world, a mote of dust, a pale blue dot. In that one pixel was everything, every war ever fought, every symphony ever composed, every king, every peasant, every mother, and every child. All of human history, contained in a single speck of light. It was a portrait of our own loneliness. For decades it sailed on, silently. Then, in 2012, something changed. The data it sent back was different. The wind it felt was no longer the solar wind from our sun. Voyager 1 had breached the heliopause. It had left the magnetic bubble of our solar system. It is now, officially, in interstellar space. It is the first human-made object to touch the space between the stars. It is feeling the breath of other suns. The data it sends back is a whisper, a signal so faint it takes more than 22 hours, traveling at the speed of light, just to reach us. Its nuclear power source dwindles. By 2025, its instruments will begin to shut down, one by one. Soon, it will go completely cold. But its journey will not end. It is our silent ambassador. It is the physical manifestation of our need to know what is out there. It will not reach another star for 40,000 years. Its golden record will likely remain unplayed, but it will drift, perhaps for billions of years, long after the mountains on Earth have crumbled to dust. It is the farthest echo of our existence. Voyager is more than a probe. It's our proxy. It's the piece of us that broke free. It is our long goodbye to the universe and our eternal hello. A piece of our visible life, now forever part of the invisible poetry of the cosmos.